Alright, Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, I am the spiritual Barbie. And I welcome you back to your weekly love reading. Okay, as you can see, the center card it felt like that. Like I was trying to get it and I was, and it slipped on my hands and then the sun. So currently, I'm sure you're shining. Yeah, you are lit. Scorpio, you are so hype. I don't know what happened, Scorpio, but you're hype for no reason. It could have been a wish that came true. We're going to look into all the other cards. It could have been a wish that came true. It could just be you vibing, you know, getting closer to Mother Nature and to your higher self. The sun is when you and your higher self finally connect. That's the sun. It feels amazing. It is amazing. It's like the manifestation of an amazing, it just feels like, oh my God, there is a God. Like that's the sun. The sun is, it's just beautiful. It's perfect. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. I think the Fool is still always my favorite card. It will always still be my favorite card, but the sun is just, it's not very far behind it if it's not on the same level. All right. Boom. So the root of the reading, we got the Two of Cups, Scorpio. So in the distant past, there was a connection here. It could have been a reconciliation in a particular connection, feeling closer in your connection. If you guys are, because some of you guys have been coupled for a long time, I'm hearing. So if that was the case, and in the distant past, you guys really got back together, or you're just, you know, you guys just were meant to be together. Okay, you guys are just two peas in a pod. You've got a lot in common, and you're meant to be together. For others of you guys, though, this was possibly a meeting, right, of two souls. It could have been also a meeting of your soul within. Okay. Recent past energy is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there became a lack of patience. Oh my God, Scorpio. Were you giving up on something in the recent past? I feel like you were kind of feeling like, I don't know if this is going to come to pass. I don't know if I should even keep doing this. I don't know. Like, I've been waiting around for a while. I could take it or I can leave it. That's the Seven of Pentacles energy, especially when it falls this way. It really could go either way, and you're kind of fed up. If it doesn't, you don't care. But if it does, then that's great, because like I'm saying, we have the sun here and we have the Two of Cups. So there is an emotional connection. But if it doesn't work, then at least you have your peace. You know, like, you're not going to lose your mind over the situation. All right, your challenge and your focus is the Nine of Cups reverse. So your challenge is, I feel like you're a little discontent, right? This happens. Okay, this is dissatisfaction. This is what you don't want. So let's say you want the sky to be blue and you wake up, you want, because it's like a yes or no. It's like, I really want this check to come in the mail today. That's really what I wish for. And it has to come today. There's no other days that it could come. And it just doesn't come today. It's like, this is what I want, and you get the exact opposite of what you don't want. Okay? And so your challenge and your focus is on just something that is the exact, you specifically requested this. I specifically said, you can do whatever you want, just take out the bacon from this meal. And they did whatever they wanted. And they literally, or let's say, you know, maybe they cooked the pasta just right and you didn't even ask for that and that was fire, but they left the bacon in and that's all you really cared about. So your challenge and your focus is that you just didn't get exactly what you wanted, and it really bothers you because that's really what you wanted, okay? Don't front on your feelings. You know, when you feel that way, you really feel that way. Feelings are probably more real than possibly thoughts, especially. Feelings are more real than thoughts. So I would say that's valid. Feel the way that you feel. It's okay. We're going to look into that and then we're going to move forward. But your present energy, for some reason, is the sun. So for some reason, you're chilling. You're vibing. But anyway, I keep looking at this deer head. Like, what's going on, Scorpio? Conscious thoughts and desires is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could take it or leave the situation. I don't know what the situation is. It could be a relationship. It could be a marriage. It could be, you know, your partner. Maybe they're just kind of acting and you're like, you know what? I don't care. You're not even giving me what I want. Exactly. There's something that I specifically wanted from you. Scorpios would totally say that. There's something that I specifically wanted from you that you're not doing. So I don't care if you stay or go. Like, at the end of the day, I'm emotionally connected. I'm satisfied because something is happening here with the sun that you just don't care about this situation. You didn't care about it before, but in your conscious thoughts now, its weight in your life has decreased. Like the value of it, the amount of value you place on the situation, or you place on this thing, or you place on this person, has gone down 5 times. Like, so you could really take it or leave it. You genuinely don't care. And I feel like it's attached to whatever the sun energy is, all right? I don't know if you're not feeling like the sun, it's common. Because this sun energy, it's too bright. It came out too crazy. It wanted to be the star of the show too much for this not to be so obvious. And if it's not obvious, I don't know, baby. All right? I don't know. All right. I want to look into this sun energy, because we already know what this Two of Cups is. I feel like you don't really care. Like, it's not exactly what you want. And you can have a soul connection with anything, a cat and a dog. You know what I mean? But at least the cat and the dog, they do what you want them to do. If you want the cat to snuggle you, the cat will snuggle you. If you want the dog to, to go on walks with you, the dog goes on walks with you. You can have an emotional connection with anything. You can. The point of the Two of Cups is connecting with yourself. So you already have that internal connection within yourself. You can take or leave this material thing or this material person. You could take them or leave them. If they're making you feel like this, I think you should take or leave them. I agree. All right, so honestly, I might go with the recent past energy, but I'm gonna look at the sun. All right, let's have a look at the sun energy. What is the sun energy? I want to know what this is. Something happened. The world up. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to stand Scorpios this week. I'm not gonna be able to stand y'all this week. Oh my God, the world and this. I'm not gonna be able to stand y'all. Oh my God, you got something that you wanted. We got the Seven of Cups. The possibilities. The King of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Strength energy. The Four of Cups. It's like, you know what? It doesn't really matter. This is an ascension. Some of you Scorpios have completely connected with your higher self. Completely. That it doesn't matter. You getting some message. Ooh, Scorpio, what's going on? You're getting some message. Something is occurring in your life. Maybe some of you guys could get news that you get to move. Something is happening that is just, or maybe you know that something is going to manifest. Like, you have something that you know is coming to pass, or something that has come to pass that you know is going to happen beyond any shadow of a doubt. Like, it feels like some of you guys may have had an angel come down from heaven and literally deliver the news himself. Beyond any reason of any doubt that whatever you want is coming. And so you're gonna do that thing that Scorpios do. And you're just gonna sit back and chill. That's it. This is actually really funny. Let's see why you guys have this sun energy currently in your present. Four of Wands reverse. And we have the Empress. You know that you're beautiful. Something, because this is not like, oh, I know within myself. Something is happening that's putting you in the sun energy. Whatever it takes. Some people, they got to get a brand new car to sit in the sun energy. And some of you guys can get a brand new car. Some people, they got to have money in their account for them to feel like the sun. And that's what you're going to get. Some people, I'm not even making this up. Some people, need to just, maybe some of you guys, you could have somebody else on the side. That's just, like, they're doing what you want this other person to do. And it's so natural, it's not even funny. Because for some reason, you don't care what they're doing anymore. You just don't care what's going on outside of you. You don't care what's happening. You don't care what people are saying. For some reason, you just know, I got it in the bag. It's mine's. Okay? So it's different for all of you guys. Sometimes you could just sit out in the sun because it felt good outside. Sometimes you can sit out in the sun because you got that promotion, you got that money, you got exactly what you wanted. Like, something. Listen, everybody's different. But everybody's the same. All right. Recent past energy is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is kind of some people like, look, I feel like people go around my room and they wait around my room door, and I'm like, do you want a reading? Why are you standing around my room? Go do something. So recent past energy is the Seven of Pentacles, right? So we are sitting, we're waiting, but we also don't care either. It could come or this could go. I don't care. I'm not really thinking about this too much, but if it comes, yay! But if it doesn't, I'll be all right. Like, this is what happens if it comes. This is what happens if it doesn't. Like, Scorpio, why don't you care? Why don't you care, Scorpio? All right, let's see what this is all about. I think this is about a particular connection. It's a relationship, or this is like a potential thing that it's kind of like, okay, all I got was the page. I can go get more somewhere else. That's what I feel like some of you Scorpios are literally just knowing, and that manifests. Like, maybe you find the other person just shows up in your life, and you're like, well, I still care about this person, and they can still do what this person is gonna do for me. But if they don't do it, then their weight, their value, their importance has just, not that they're not important as a person, but their importance to you has significantly decreased. This is almost like, no offense, but this is like slightly sociopathic, but in the funniest of ways, you know, don't take offense, but some people like to take offense. All right, so let's see why the recent past energy was some. I just feel like it's taken a long time. It's kind of small anyways. Like, you're a grown man or you're a grown adult, and this is what you can offer a grown woman or something like that. And it's kind of like, I'm not in high school anymore. Like, I'm past this age. You're nice and all, but I'm past this age. Like, I really don't care. You're nice. You're a great person. But, you know, this is so small to me. This is nothing. This is the Page of Pentacles. It's not even upright. It's like this. Why would you sweat this? So I'm not surprised that you don't care anymore. I'm not. All right. So, challenge in the focus. 9 of Cups reversed. I just feel like some of you guys may just need to speak up in the comments, and you may just know what I'm talking about. But it's like, what you specifically wanted this person to do, right? If you did a spell, if you did anything to manifest this, what you requested from the universe is exactly what you're not getting. So you don't care anymore. All right? What's this about? The Two of Swords, the King of Wands. I feel like there is a particular character. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be a husband, could be a boyfriend, could be anybody. This is a hot shot, right? But next to the Two of Swords, I really don't care. Either this person can't make up their mind, or this person, you know, is just indecisive. This person's energy clashes. They listen too much to what other people have to say, so it gets in the way of the relationship. You're kind of tired of being dissatisfied about the same thing. Okay, let's see why this is the focus and why this is a challenge. So this is a challenge. 10 of Cups, I think it is eating a little bit at your happiness. Like, it's not reversed, which is why I love it. I love that the 9 of Cups is reversed, but the 10 of Cups is like, I'm still happy, but I'd be a little happier if that worked. But if it doesn't, it's okay. It's kind of making you a little unhappy, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It just, I feel like Scorpios, you're just like, it just really doesn't matter to me at this point anymore. I genuinely feel that. Somebody had a visit from some spirit, like, or they met somebody who's really an emperor, like, you don't care. The King of Wands wants to be the emperor so bad, you know? All right, and I'm not a Scorpio. I'm channeling this. I'm not a Scorpio. All right, so Unconscious thoughts and our desires. Two of Pentacles. I just feel like this shrug, and like you're just shrugging. I feel like some of you guys, you have a secret plan. Some of you guys may feel like, okay, you may feel like, oh, you know, maybe I'm the person on the side. Or maybe some of you guys are planning on manifesting in someone else. You know, like, I feel like there's a little bit of like a heavy energy around the Seven of Swords. I will pull a card again on the Seven of Swords. The King of Cups reversed. Okay, so there's a little bit of apathy. There's a lot of apathy, actually. There's a lot of apathy. There's a lot of apathy involving this, right? So if you are trying to manifest someone new, it's not that you're mad at this person, but it's kind of like, I think that at a certain point, there's a reason why this king goes reverse. All right? He's not just a scumbag who's like this screwed up person. For some of you guys, you know, maybe this person is in a relationship. Maybe this person is a cheater. Maybe this person has a wife, has a whole family. And so you really don't care because you know that you could have what this person is screwing up. Actually, quiet as it's kept, this person is actually screwing up that whole situation to carry on with someone on the side. So you're aware that, you know, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Or possibly you know that this person is incapable of emotionally fully connecting with you in some way. But in some ways, though, the King of Cups, it does hide, right? Even if that person is manifested outside of you, I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. But I feel like some of you guys, this person has manifested outside of you. And if someone's manifesting outside of you as like a King of Cups reversed, it could possibly be that maybe you don't allow yourself to fully express or stand in your emotion, or you let people silence how you feel. So if you feel like, you know what, you're getting it easy, you're not really valuing me, then you're right. So feel that way. You don't even have to take action, feel that way. Because with the sun here, you can manifest anything you want. Anything. Okay, so let's have a look at why the Two of Pentacles energy is in the conscious thoughts energy. I think that there's a realization here. The Tower could be anything. It could be an event. Something happens. Maybe you find out about the wife. You know, maybe the wife finds out about you. You know, maybe, you know, you have an argument. Maybe you just realize your worth. You wake up one day and you're like, you know what? This is stupid. Like, this is going to be different for all of you guys. I'm not in your mind, okay? All right. Near future energy after all this, right? Eight of Wands. Oh, gosh. Eight of Wands. Communication. Someone's trying to remove block. Oh, can we move on? That's what I feel like somebody... Scorpio! I feel like some of you guys is like, oh, can we move on? You know, or you are moving on. Let's have a look at this Eight of Wands energy. Hierophant. Oh, I'm sorry. I regret. Oh, commitment. Oh, this marriage means a lot. Okay. I wish you could see my face. But this marriage means a lot. Oh, you mean the world to me. I feel like Scorpio, no shade. You're this person in the chair. You're like the Pope. And this person, because I feel like this person is kind of doing you a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you feel that way, they are. They're like, oh, please forgive me. And you're just like, oh, my child. Scorpio! You're standing in your power. Let's go. You know what? Don't play with Scorpio, bro. You guys are the sign of death. I don't play with death, bro. All right. Let's begin anew. I'm committed to you. Let's do, until I see a coin, I don't care either. So I don't blame you. Until I see a coin, I'm not really going to sit here and hype it up. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. So let's have a look at why this is all happening. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You just withdrew all of that attention, all of your nurture. You're a Queen of Pentacles. You're a valuable lady. You just withdrew all of that. Some of you guys, once you realize that this whole situation is not meeting your standards, and let's say you really don't want to give this person another chance, you know, let's say it really was that messed up that you're just like, okay, I'm gonna move on. You're moving on because you know your value. With the Hierophant, you know your worth. You've learned new lessons, and you've learned enough lessons that the universe has given you an opportunity for a whole new life. The Ace of Wands is a whole new beginning. It could be anything. Everything begins as the Ace of Wands. Everything starts as a spark. Everything starts as just energy, you know? So the universe is giving you an opportunity to create something completely new. So if it's what you choose. If you choose to move forward, and that's what your higher self to say, your higher self, like, you know, I agree with you, baby, then you're gonna have some whole new opportunity, something exciting. I tend to see with the Ace of Wands, it completely carries you away. You're not even gonna be thinking about this person. You're not gonna be thinking about this situation. So don't worry about it. But if you decided, like, let's say, I don't see the Lovers, but I see the Lovers now. I see the Lovers now with the Ace of Cups. Let's say that it is a soulmate situation, and you know, it's something that's salvageable, and really they really are coming from a place of justice, right? And they really did level up. Then the universe may choose to give this person another chance in your life, and this person possibly reaches out with communication. Once again, it's fiery. I want to see this. I mean, they are showing me the Ace of Pentacles now, so they're like, nah, there's a little bit of something practical there. I really don't care. I think all this stuff this person put you through, I think you deserve more. So if you want more, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, why is somebody handing you just one goddamn coin? If you have all the coins, if you're the queen of all the coins, why is someone just handing you one coin? You're going to need your counterpart, and you're going to need that now. Rush shit. All right? Okay, I feel like Scorpio has leveled up. Ace of Swords, Scorpio has went to a whole nother level. Something's going on this week. I don't know what this sun energy is. It's some enlightenment. Some spirit guy came and sat by your bed and was like, yo, baby, let me talk to you, baby. Something happened that just snaps you, wakes you up, like, wait, I forgot who I was. Genuinely. All right, I'm excited. I want to see what this is for you guys. I'm only, you know, it's lighthearted because A, I don't take life that seriously, and B, you know, I don't take certain things that seriously. Even when it is harsh, I cry and I move on. You know, I cry, I get back into alignment. You're not gonna steal my joy. That's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna laugh. Sorry if you don't laugh. I laugh a lot because life is short. Okay. So I feel like, and I'm especially taking it lighthearted because you're sitting in the sun. So if you're not sitting in the sun yet and this is your reading, you're about to be sitting in the sun. I promise you're gonna know what I'm talking about. This is your reading, which it probably is. If you clicked on it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oracle energy is ruby, right? Bless your heart. Some of you guys should get rubies. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to mend and heal your heart. So, prayers right now, talking to people right now, especially like as soon as you get this reading, as soon as you watch this reading, if something is already plaguing you from before, reach out to people who can actually support you. There's some people that you could reach out to that possibly can't really support you. They're overwhelmed with their own stuff. They've got their own stuff going on, or they're just not emotionally equipped to handle whatever it is that's going on. They couldn't give you the right advice. They just couldn't. They're not in that place. They're not bad people. They're just not able to give you that sort of advice. That's like going to me and asking me what to invest in. I have no clue. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm the worst person with money. So go to someone who is emotionally in tune, not somebody who's the King of Cups reversed, preferably a King of Cups. Okay? So I don't know what's going on here. Well, I do know what's going on here. I see you, like, you sitting in your own abundance, you realizing who you are, you knowing your worth, and then you just moving on. Some of you guys, you could decide that you want to take on a home project, or you could decide, you know, I want to work out. I haven't been taking care of my body. I'm going to work out. And then you just level up your physical body. And that was me last summer. I leveled up my physical body, and I left everybody in the dust. I forgot everybody's number. Oh, my bad. Oh, new phone, who this, huh? Who? Anyway, Scorpio, I see you guys leveling up. I see you guys making this your summer. All right, let's go, baby. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Toodaloo.